This punctuation lesson is all about the hyphen. So hyphens are used to join two or more words together. And we often do this to avoid confusion or ambiguity. And when we do this, we have no spaces before or after the hyphens. We use hyphens when writing numbers. We use them when writing double-barreled surnames. Hyphens are used to show ranges of values. We use hyphens to form compound adjectives. We also use hyphens when we split a word over two lines. So look at some examples of where hyphens are used when we write numbers and fractions. So there are 24 pupils in the class. We have a hyphen to make 24 a unit. 63% of the electorate voted against the incumbent. 2/7 voted for the incumbent. And 135 people couldn't decide. There are 52 cards in a pack, 54 if you include the jokers. We don't need petrol, the tank is 3/4 full. And in all these you see the numbers from 21 to 99 are hyphenated, as are the fractions. An important use of hyphens is when we join two or more words together to avoid confusion or ambiguity. So if we were to write this, we work 24-hour shifts, that's not clear. What exactly do we mean? Do we mean that the shifts are 24 hours long? Do we work 20 4-hour shifts? So the shifts are 4 hours long and we do 20? Or do we do 1-hour shifts and we do 24 of them? We need the hyphens. We also use hyphens when we write double-barreled surnames. So just to give you a quick example scenario, the father is called John Brown and the mother is called Susie Johnson, and they kept their names when they were married. If they had a child, they might be called, say, Peter Johnson Brown, and his surname is a double-barreled surname with both of his parents' names joined with a hyphen, as we can see here. We also use hyphens to show a range of values, as in, please refer to pages 88 to 92 for further details. The office is open Monday to Friday 9 to 5. Please note, although we write a hyphen in these cases, we use the word to when we say it, as in Monday to Friday 9 to 5. We also use a hyphen when giving results. My team won the match 5-3, or the board voted 6-3 to abandon the project. When giving results, we speak it differently, although we write it the same. We use hyphens when forming compound adjectives, and these can be a combination of adjectives, nouns, and quantifiers. One example would be, click the X on the top right corner to close the application. And here the compound adjective is top right, made out of two adjectives. Do you work part-time or full-time? This is an example with an adjective and a noun. It's a classic bricks and mortar house. And here we have bricks and mortar are the nouns, and this joins three words together. Do you have a 2-door or 4-door car? And this combines a quantity with a noun to describe the type of car. And we use hyphens to split a word over 2 lines. Now, modern word processors are very good at justification and spreading the words out nicely. So it's very rare that you will see this in a modern text. But there are older publications that didn't have access to modern word processing. And so you might see this type of thing in these older texts. So the sentence would be, the car was in poor condition, but we still bought it. And if you only have a sort of a narrow column to write the text, you would have to split the word condition, and you would do it like this, as we see here. The car was in poor condition, and we split condition over 2 lines, and we add a hyphen to show that it continues on the next line.